Um, in hip hop, and in hip hop adjacent spaces like R&B or in sports, um, shit, just in life, man. You're gonna have the rumor mill working. They're gonna be rumors. They're gonna be narratives. People are gonna say certain things, and sometimes those rumors pick up steam. And they can follow a person. They can follow an artist. Uh, what's the saying? Sometimes people have a saying that if there's smoke, that there's fire. You know,
Hmm.
I'm not of that opinion personally. You know what I mean? But sometimes that does pan out. But I wanted to throw that at you, E, and ask you, in the event, as fans of hip hop, we've been following hip hop all our lives. Um, and a lot of our favorite artists have rumors swirling around. Some nasty ones, some negative ones. What do you think, or how do you think artists should handle rumors? And how do you think fans should deal with hearing negative rumors about their favorite artists?
I say, well, one, I can't say how they should handle it because I've never been in a position. No, I mean, I don't want, so, no, I mean, I feel what you're saying, but I just want to make that clear. I'm not, what I'm about to say is not telling any artist anything because I've never been in your position. I don't know what pressure or what mind state you're going through or what have you, but with rumors, just leave it as that, man. I feel like it depends on what the rumor is. Let me say that. It depends
Okay.
on what the rumor is. Um,
Okay.
because if it's just something like a light rumor or something like, oh, I heard this person was with this person or cheated or did whatever, just something like you can kind of brush it off and go on about your day because it's neither here nor there, you know what I mean? But when it's a certain allegation put on you, such as like you being a pedophile or I don't know if we could say this word no more in today's society, but the R word or
Hmm.
rapist, I guess,
Right.
if you want
Right.
to
Right.
put it like that, then you have to defend your name, especially if it's not true. Well, if it's not true, you have to defend your name. You have to defend your name. Um, I always like to believe you're innocent until proven guilty. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like a lot of the times, especially what I've noticed with black men, when a certain thing is put on them, it's a little less grace given to them, in a sense. You know, a little less grace given to them. So I feel like it's a fine line to walk, but if it's something major that's put on you, you have to defend your name. You know what I mean? Now, and the way you do it, it's up to you. But you definitely, I would say, you have to defend your name. I don't feel like you should wild out in public or in these social media platforms because then that's just adding fuel to the fire. And you're never going to beat social media. You're never going to
Right.
beat
Right.
like the internet. It's the internet is like a billion and one. A billion wins, one loss, bro. So you're never
What
going to
loss they
defeat
had?
Chadwick Boseman.
Oh, okay.
I think he was a voter or a judge for the All-Star Dunk Contest. People was making jokes like, "Oh, the power of the Black Panther has been stripped away," or something of that nature. You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Without knowing that he was dealing with like
Cancer.
cancer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's the only time the internet lost one because when they found out, like, oh crap. And to this day,
Yeah.
people still like, dang, we really lost one. So but
Hmm.
yeah, man, just try to defend your name when you can or when you feel like you need to, but do it in a manner that's not so abrasive, if you will. And I know that's
So,
hard to do, but that's how I would think that's a way for them to possibly handle it. And with fans, like I say, man, innocent until proven guilty. Because at the end of the day, we don't know unless it's cold, hard fact put into like a reputable medium or something. You know?
right. Right.
Uh, we don't know, so you got to take it with a grain of salt until proven otherwise.